Hi, this is Jessie with Playing with Jessie, and I'm going to show you how I made this cover / protector for my Happy Planner using a $1 file folder from the Target One Spot. Now, I pretty much followed another tutorial that I watched pretty closely. That one, though, was for an Erin Condren planner, and obviously this is a little different with the Happy Planner because you have the discs instead of the coils. So I thought I would just film while I made this, just for other people who want to know exactly how it works with the Happy Planner. The back cover is this part of the file folder, all in one piece. Okay? And then the front cover we put on separately. It's like a regular cover. So that snaps on, then this big piece snaps on the back. And then you do have to re-punch the hole for the string. And it's on like that. So it's not covering the discs on the side. Those are still exposed, so you can still see those. But it is protecting all of this on the edge, which is good if you're concerned. If you happen to have the tabs that aren't laminated, or if you're just, want the side protected, that's great for this. And honestly, if you wanted to leave your other cover on because it's pretty, you could still do that. It would still fit. This is just something else I made. This is was a $1, I think it was called a check envelope or something like that from Staples, which I just punched, and I like to keep stickers and stuff in that. But anyway, so that's the short version. Now, if you want the longer version of how I made the cuts and all of that, well, watch the rest of the video. Thanks. Bye. So this is the file folder from the Dollar Spot. I've already ripped out the inside pockets. I'm trying to figure out what to do with those, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So I'm just taking my regular Happy Planner cover and tracing it just with a pencil, so I know where to cut. And then for the back cover, you want to trace the Happy Planner cover and then extend the line all the way over, you'll see in a second, across the flap part too. So you want to extend the size of the planner, the line, all the way across. Here I made a mistake. Don't do that. Because you want to go all the way across the flap. So trace the length, and then when you go across the top, you want to go not just the width of the planner cover itself, but all the way across the flap, which I will do in a second here, once I realize my mistake. So you could probably use a paper cutter to cut it, just because it's so big and my paper cutter is so small. I found it just to be much easier just to cut by hand with scissors. With the lines drawn, it's not that difficult to just cut on the lines. You want to cut out the front cover and the back. And once you've cut out the pieces, you want to take the string off of the existing file folder. You have to pull it around a little bit, but it'll come right back out through the holes because you want to use that. And now I'm using my punch to punch the holes. I have it already set to, I already know what the distance is, but make sure that you both orientate your planner covers in the right direction, so you have them going in the holes on the right side, and make sure that you measure with your existing cover so that you know where exactly to put your holes. I have it already marked on my punch, so I know where to put it. And here I am just putting the cover on, the front cover. It hangs over just a little bit, that's what I'm looking at here, but it's fine, it closes fine. And then putting the back cover on, easy as pie. And there you have it. It is done, except for the string. So for the string, I didn't really make it very accurate. I just sort of put where I thought holes should go, And then I punched holes on either side using a 1/8 inch paper punch, which worked fine. I don't know if a bigger size would probably work fine if you don't have that small of one. So I just punched the holes on either side. And then once that was done, I just took the string and fed the little metal piece through each hole and turned it on the back so it won't come back out. Did that on the top and the bottom, and it is done. Thanks for watching.